Hi, I'm Aiden, and this is another project review. Today, I'm going to be talking about RobotEra. RobotEra is a robot-themed metaverse that will allow users to become robots and use the metaverse as their own personal sandbox. Through interacting with the metaverse, users will be allowed to earn Taro, which is the ecosystem's native token. The RobotEra robots are NFTs that can be purchased, traded, etc. Here we have the RobotEra team. The team consists of Jason Chen, Alex Wong, and Slimane Lee. Jason is the co-founder and CEO, Alex is the COO, and Slimane is the CTO and co-founder as well. This team had a KYC done by CoinSniper, and if you would like, you can find that on their website, which is robotera.io, and there will be a link to the KYC done by CoinSniper there. So along with the launch of the RobotEra metaverse, the team also plans to launch their own ERC20 token, Taro, which will be used across the RobotEra ecosystem. Right now, the token is currently in pre-sale stage 1, where if someone was to invest in the token, they would be able to purchase one Taro token for 2 cents or 0.02 USDT. So far, the team has raised $160,000 out of their $1.8 million goal for pre-sale round 1. After pre-sale 1 ends, pre-sale stage 2 will begin, in which the price will jump from 2 cents to 2.5 cents. In total, there will be 270 million Taro tokens sold through the pre-sale, which is 15% of the 1.8 billion total supply of Taro tokens. This means that currently the team values the Taro token total market cap at over $40 million. The team had a smart contract security audit performed by Shark Team. If you would like to, you can also go to their website and find the link to that there. Here we have the RobotEra's roadmap. Right now we are currently sitting in Q4 of 2022 here on the bottom right, so you can see the private sale of Taro token listing on exchanges, battle system completed and tested, mint RobotEra NFT, and trade in third-party market. The only thing they have after this is Q1 to 2 of 23, where it just says build alpha metaverse galaxy and introduce more gameplay, and then introduce VR AR to realize the integration of reality and virtuality and launch a new experience mode. In my opinion, I wish that the team would have a more detailed, more planned ahead roadmap. It's not very comforting to, at least to me, that their only next entry in their roadmap is for the next quarter. Even if they would put vague goals for, let's say, Q3, Q4 of 2023, I feel like that would be better than just having it blank. But again, I'm not sure what they have planned, if they have more additions added to the roadmap, but they just have not posted them yet, so that could be the case as well. In my opinion, one of the most important part of metaverse projects is their gameplay, their storyline, and how their game will run. I think that's a very strong idea, that teams should have a strong idea of what they're doing already before they initially launch their project and launch their tokens and everything like that. Here, this is the white paper of RobotEra, and as you can see on the left side, they have definitely put some time into the gameplay of RobotEra and how everything will play out. However, we do know from failures such as Meta and Decentraland that Metaverse, even if you have a great idea, it may not always execute perfectly. So hopefully this team has a very solid plan for executing and getting users to join in on the Metaverse. So these are the robots of the RobotEra Metaverse. They will be NFTs that you can purchase, trade, buy. They have 7 different backgrounds. There, it looks like Guardian Song, I think that's the Omega symbol, Justice League, Pioneer, War Academy, Lava, and Desire Paradise. That's pretty interesting. And it goes into detail about kind of like a quick overview of kind of like their backgrounds. And these backgrounds will determine the character, attributes, and traits of each robot. Here on the white paper is listed a way for users to earn Taro in the RobotEra metaverse. They can make it through trading NFTs, staking tokens, event benefits, mining, land management, and market transactions. Lastly, here is the tokenomics. They disclosed that the Taro team, the RobotEra team that has received Taro tokens are fully locked for 12 months and then unlocked linearly over 20 months after that. So if we scroll through, the team has 180 million tokens. So within 12 months, the 180 million team tokens will be unlocked linearly. Alright, so my overall consensus of this project is I think it's a solid idea. They obviously have utility. They've already minted their Taro tokens, and they've secured over 160,000 USD in funds. But my only concern, I have a few concerns actually. The first one is the roadmap. I would like to see a more aggressive roadmap, not one that ends the next quarter. I'm not sure if they plan on updating it anytime soon, but I think that'll definitely help their project and help the security of buyers and investors who are considering getting into the RobotEra metaverse. And then my second concern again is it always relates to metaverse projects. It's a good idea on paper, but unfortunately, you've seen it time and time again with companies who have had 100 times the budget as RobotEra, is that the execution is really hard to pull off. You know, it's one thing to create a metaverse and create a solid idea, a solid plan, and a solid backstory. However, to get users actively participating and interacting with your metaverse, that is a completely different story. I'm pretty sure there was one time Decentralized had like only 26 active users, which is crazy considering how much money they spent on that project and to get users into it. But regardless, I hope the best for this project, RobotEra. I want to disclose that I am not paid or sponsored by RobotEra to give this review. This is my 100% honest, unbiased opinion. I do not have any personal investments in RobotEra or Taro token. So yeah, if you have a different opinion on this project, if you think it's not that good or you think it's going to go to the moon, I'd be more than happy to hear it. And if you want, I can do a update on this project hopefully in about 6 months. That's something I plan on doing for all my project reviews, is kind of like a follow-up to see how well that certain projects do in the future. So we will see. They plan on launching their metaverse. Okay, so according to their metaverse, they plan on launching in Q1 of 2023. We will see how that turns out. So alright, that does it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.